Today I'm gonna show you the new review of the phone that we bought at geekbuying.com, which is called DTC G17, also called DTC Jupiter. For start, here's how the box looks like. I'm gonna tell you the basic information that we get. So it is inside we have the phone with Android Jelly Bean quad-core processor, which is 1.2 GHz, 4 GB of ROM and 1 GB of RAM memory. It's QHD display, 4.6 inches. It supports dual SIM. Rear facing camera is 13 megapixel and front one is 2 megapixels. It supports micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes, and we have some additional features here which we're gonna show later. Now we're gonna open the box to see what do we get inside. Okay, inside we have the phone itself, which we're gonna check out later. Under this we get one back case, plastic one, protective back case, which looks like this. We get this screen protector, extra one, because one is already installed on the screen. We get the charger. We get this earphones. I'm gonna open it to show you. Like these ones. We have here user manual. We got this USB cable for data transfer and charging. Okay, so that's all we get in the box. This is a warranty card. Okay, so that's it. That's all what we have inside. Okay, now we're gonna skip over to the phone itself. So it looks like let's say like Huawei, and it's really nice and cute designed, plastic one. On the top side we have this power button and earphone jack. On the left side we have volume up and down buttons. On the bottom side we have this USB, and there is a little dot for microphone, which is microphone. On the right side we don't have anything. On the front side you can see we have this camera. We have these two sensors here, proximity and light sensor. On the bottom we have three buttons: back, home and menu button. On the back side we have 13 megapixel camera with flashlight, and on the bottom we have a speaker. Now we're gonna open it to see what we have inside of it. Okay, so under the back case we have this battery, which is 2200 milliamps hour of power. We have on the right side slot for a memory card. In middle we have SIM card slot for micro SIM, and on the left side we have this regular SIM slot. And on the bottom, as I said, we have a speaker and here's camera, and that's all what we have here. Now we're gonna skip over to powering on this device. Okay, so now we're gonna power it on. Okay, that is the screen, how it looks like. Well, I didn't insert any SIM card. Okay, for start, I have to say that we have pretty much installed applications in here because my dad is using this phone. So I'm gonna show you in settings what we have. Here you can see the model number, as I said, GT17A. Android version is 4.2.2. It's Jelly Bean. See this? Okay. Next, what I'm gonna show you. Well, this phone is, let's say, a regular Android phone. Nothing special as you can see here. We can show you the storage maybe. This is my father's memory card, so it's not included in the package when you buy the phone. Here's what you get. It's 6 gigabyte of memory. Okay, the applications. Let's see how much do we have free RAM memory. Okay, so out of 1 gigabyte of memory, we have 698 megabyte of free memory, which is very good because we have a lot of installed applications here which are running in background. Maybe they are not yet started, but it's still good. Okay, so nothing special here as the rest of the phones which we bought, well, let's say from China. We have plenty of languages we can choose, as you can see it. Okay, so what I can show you is the enter to benchmark to check out the score what this phone has. As I did it before, it's almost 20,000 of it's a 20,000 of score, which is really good for this. Let's say here's the ranking. Now let's say the info. As I mentioned before, we have this Android version. Resolution is 1000. It's HD resolution. I mentioned the camera is 13 megapixel. RAM memory is 1 gigabyte. Quad-core processor 1.3. I don't know why it's in the box that's saying 1.2. Front camera is 3, but it says that it's 2. I don't know why is that. We can see these sensors. We have acceleration, light, and proximity sensor. Okay, so that's basically it. I'm gonna show you how it sounds like when you're playing some music. Okay, as you heard, maybe the sound of this speaker is not that loud enough. I mean, that loud that much, which is maybe the bad thing about his phone, because it looks like it's the big one, and it's not. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the video how it looks like. Okay, so that's basically it, and that's all that I had to say about his phone. You can check out in the description for a link where to buy it. I mean, the page where I bought it. What else can I say? Well, this phone is, let's say, pretty nice looking, but not that great with specifications. It's still up to you. What are your requirements for the phone? And that's it. I hope you guys see you next time in next video, next review, or tutorial, something else, I don't know. Until then, comment, rate, subscribe.